So there we have it. 150 secrets of world of entropy fusion 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and if you did, you all know what to do.
Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad running back, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Akron Zips. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Staples, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground.
They've got the play bottled up, fumble, it's out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
As a defender,
you won't know what to do.
and you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor, using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Gonna swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
So Western Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular.
Fresh new stars on his own. The two on the right of his face, bearing a striking resemblance to that of John Marston. Players like himself in Boston, made from across the human jacket.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Using his feet to buy time. Got room at the 35. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Zips. They punctuate the chant. Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the back. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Caught near the sticks. It's Newell. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 35. And the Zips have this offense rolling. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the right. It's caught. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Zips will have it first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause from the 2-minute timeout. Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Zips had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got his man quickly. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up the first down. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And listen. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lets one fly deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they can throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grabbed in the middle. It's Darasov. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to get complete.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep.
He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Akron. They win. Power football with the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The give is to Smith. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Gee. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in the back pocket.
They'll start this drive from the 42. To the ground with the back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So 1st down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Newell.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
This junior making his presence felt and making a stop after a short gain. The Zips come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to...
Oh, he's got some space. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Zips kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Finds his big tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Zips. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Akron. And the pummeling. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.